going on, guys? How are we doing? Talk about a frantic trade sesh. That's what I like to see. Bit of panic. A little bit of panic to get the blood going. Alright. Ready to go. I am going to... Hey, Matty B, what's going on? Matty B, part of the three-way PC trade. There, I see the Vikes, the Saints, and the Ospreys ended up all in the hands of the collectors. Always love to see those trades going down, especially when people get, a chance at their PC teams. Extra shout out to Blake, who I know deep down inside still loves me, even though he won't admit it and say it in words. I know he does. That's all that matters, as long as I know. Hey Talby, how you doing, buddy? Cam Jordan auto, Mark Ingram auto, calling 2 already. Alright, what I'm going to do, guys, it will take me a little while to get this out, so I think the post is still open for comments for anyone that was doing those last minute trades. I'll give you a few minutes to wrap that up, guys, before we start opening stuff up, but I will close the comments off before we do. Alright, full sealed case, 2011 Crown Royale. There it is. 12 boxes. All ready to go. Alright, what I'll do is I'll pile them like that, and then that way I've got a bit of room to put the packs. Alright, I'm going to get to cutting the plastic off. I won't cut my finger. That'll be a very interesting start to the break if I do. Alright. Okay, I reckon we can shut off that commenting. I don't think there's anything else going down on there. Wasn't much time, but was enough for at least people to have a bit of a crack, and that's what it's about. Alright. Ready to go we are. Let's open some boxes, get some packs out, and we can get this underway. So you get a little checklist, the old player checklist on the top there. 4 packs per box, guys. I remember who it was. Someone did ask if they could have one of the checklists in one of the boxes. So I will make sure that I've got those sitting here. If that was you, just send me another PM. And I can definitely hook you up if needed. Alright. Take me a little while to get through them all, but we will get there. At least it won't be a super long break. We're not talking sort of 12 boxes of Prism, so... We've got, what, 24 cards per box? Hey Alec, what's going on? I think I'm just used to calling you Alec now when I write the posts. So for some reason Kyle just doesn't quite resonate with me. You should legally change your name. That'd be much easier on everyone involved, I think. 12 boxes of Prism. To be honest, 2015 Prism is dirt cheap at the moment. So whilst it may be a big break, definitely easy to get my hands on. I can't remember what the exact price was, but it did appear on my list the other week that I got sent, so it's definitely within the realm of getting some boxes, if not a case. Yeah, they're pretty... It was one of those years where, even though I had a good rookie class, it was... I mean, a lot lower. Like, what did I have a look at the other day? What was like I reckon like 1,500, maybe 2,500 US was a box of 2017 Prism. Single box. 2017 Prism Hobby. So I'm pretty sure that was reminiscent of the case price for 2015. So big difference there with the rookie years. Okay, I think we're ready to go, lads. Keep one of my little checklists handy because it'll save me having to dig up a checklist. There are a bucket of redemptions in this one. So as a bit of extra notice, guys, redemptions will most likely not be filled. I believe they can still be submitted, but most of what I'm seeing now is when those expired redemptions, especially of this age, are submitted, a lot of them, unfortunately, are just being exchanged for points after those 120 days. So definitely keep that in mind. Hopefully, nothing super awesome will come out in redemption form. It'll all come out in a physical card. Then we won't have to worry. Otherwise, guys, good luck to each and every one of you. Here we go. Teams on the right-hand side. I think there are a couple of trades. I think I got them all. Crown Jewel rookies. Start off with. So that's your base. Underneath, all pros. Going to be Darrell Revis. Going to the Jets for Tristan. And it's all numbered on the back there. So that one is 051 of 299. Majestic. We've got Bo Scaife for the Titans. There's a rookie TJ Yates for the Texans. Got Vonta Leach, all pros. And an A-Rog on the back there. So it's 4 hits per box, guys. 1 hit per pack we can expect. If you hit a 1 of 1, Blake, just for that second brood finger, I'm going to bend it in front of the camera, regardless of who it is. Regardless. Alright, so going to kick it off. D'Angelo Williams for the Panthers. Zone jersey. That one is 166 of 299. Going to the Panthers and Tristan. Josh Freeman, Buccaneers. We've got Shane Bannon, Kansas City Chiefs. Packers. It's going to be a throwback, Forrest Gregg. And then on the back, Donovan McNabb. There's a name we don't see often nowadays. Burn them live if you want, not even kidding. There's a smoke alarm in this room. I'll be in stacks of trouble. The missus would kill me. Baltimore Ravens, Tandon Doss, going to be our first parallel. So Baltimore Ravens went to Luke Dunning, and that one is 038 of 100 on the back there. The old traditional style numbering. Yeah, isn't it just? For the Titans, Jamie Harper. So Titans went to Daniel Cullen, and that one's 236 of 299. We got Living Legends, Deacon Jones, Dion Lewis, Kings of the NFL, Matty Ryan, and first one for the Pats, Chad Okochinko. Bunch of Legends players in this. Decent rookie class. Overall, there's a couple of big names, couple of, decent names. Most of the teams actually had a decent rookie in this year. But now that we're, some 10 years down the track, not all of them are still in the league. Oh, it's a nice one to start off with for the Bengals. Dan Winterbottom. My God, son. You're going to wipe everyone out already. Decent player as well. That is an A.J. Green silhouette for the Cincinnati Bengals. Dan Winter. Filthy auto, even filthier patch, 3 color. And on the back there, guys, 27 of 50. Back when out of 50 was the prime number. Nice one, Winter. Clyde Gates for the Dolphins, rookie royalty. Zone for the Jags, Mike Thomas. There's a Tom Brady for the New England Pats. Sure, Dan Winter's watching. Nice way to kick it off for the Bengals. Big name rookie silhouette. AJ Green. What a filthy patch. Oh, going to back it up with another one. Jarrell Jernigan for the New York Giants. Where the Giants go? Richard M. Nice one there. You are just robbed of that second colour. You can see the stitching along the bottom. Nice big auto as well. And that one is also going to be out of 50. 22 of 50 for the Giants. Living Legends, Billy Houghton for the Packers. Got another rookie there. Castonzo. That one's not a name that I've got. We've got Nagata, All Pros. And Mike Williams for the Seattle Ospreys. We say Ospreys because the Seahawk is not actually a bird, for anyone that would be interested in knowing that fact. Nice. So, 2 Silos. We are 5 hits in, so that means we're already on that second box. There's our Crown Jewel rookie Titus Young for the Lions. Underneath that, Austin Pettis. Great first name, that guy. For the Rams. Rams going to, where did we go? Kane Wallace. And that one is 088 of 299. Nita Rudolph. The Red-Nosed Reindeer. Greg Little for the Browns. And that is it. So none of those ones are numbered, guys. When they get in the different colour on the top little crown bit, that's when we know that we're in that parallel sort of territory. Blake's loving it at the moment. He's loving it. This is why he started breaking. It's a thrill of the chase, Blake. I reckon there's going to be a 1-of-1 for the Browns or the Redskins, like in that little group of packs there. That little group of packs. Oh, there we go. Not a bad little pickup there for the Colts. Indianapolis Colts going to Kane Wallace. Peyton Manning. Calling all captains was the subset. Oh, nearly dropped that one. And that one is 198 of 299. Majestic, Sean Green. And don't worry, guys, all cards will go out if it's got your team logo on there. And I'm not taking the time to stop and show you. Don't worry, you will get that in the post. Oh, not a bad one there for the Falcadors. Evan Norris. Matty Ryan for the Atlanta Falcons. I reckon there's a gold underneath this one as well. So Matty Ryan, 083 of 100 for the Atlanta Falcons. And underneath is going to be a gold rookie auto, Raheem Moore for the Denver Broncos. Going to Matty Beaverton. So that one, I'm pretty sure, 473 of 499. I am not pretty sure. I was about to say it's a gold out of 10. Way off. Out of 499 for the Broncos. Just looks extra gold. We've got a decoy with a card on the back. There we go. So, underneath there, Mark Sanchez for the Jets. And then just base and an insert to wrap that up. I can't even say that I've seen a Saints card yet, Matty B. That's not a bad little pick up there. I know one man that'll be happy. For the Minnesota Vikings, Donovan McNabb. It's the green parallel as well. So that one is 06 of 10. There you go, Alec. That is not a bad little pickup this early in the break as well for the Vikings. Nice one. Donovan McNabb, the green out of 10. Just one off a jersey number as well. Oh, so close, that one. Our hit in that one is going to be for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, Alan Bradford. So Buccaneers went to Dan Winter, and that is 082 of 499. Our decoy, if it'll let me get it off, there we go. Decoy is hiding. I thought it was Wayne Gretzky for a second. The old reflection got me there. Nate Solder. The All Pros, and Matt Castle. So next jersey is going to be for the Cowboys, Miles Austin. Who's got the boys? Going to Alec. It's a bit hard to hold the rest of the pack when it's got the slant on the top, but we've got 029 of 299 for the Cowboys. There's a Von for you, Tim May. Nothing exciting though. I say Tim May, but Matty B. I'm sure he'll donate some Vons to your cause. Not if I get no Saints. That's fair enough. That's fair enough. So, we're going to have rookie royalty Clyde Gates for the Miami Dolphins. Dolph's gone to Laz. And Laz is going to be 056 of 100. I swear, they're all numbered in a different place on the back of that card, just to make it extra difficult. Donovan McNabb base. I smell a rainbow coming for you, Alec. I think you might, I think that would be a very pretty rainbow as well. The old Donovan McNabb parallels. And I don't believe there's all that many, so at least it's not one of those rookie chases that'll go on for years. You ask Matty B, those big prism chases can take years and years. Another gold auto? What have we got? So, Dion Lewis for the Philadelphia Eagles. Who got the Eags? Eags going to Glenn Baker. And Glenn, that's 466 of 499. There is our decoy and a card on the back there. Decoys are borderline sticky to that card on the back, I will say. Okachinko again. If there's been a Saints base card, Matty B, I've missed it. I have not seen one yet. Were the Saints even around back in 2011? You sure they had a team? Maybe I've just dudded you on the random draw. So, we're going to have a Jeremy Maclin for the Philadelphia Eagles. Another one for Glenn. And that one is 17 of 25. So the gold are much lower in the base parallels than they are in the autos. Jeremy Maclin out of 25. And underneath that, we've got a rookie auto, Daquan Bowers for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Second hit for the Bucks. 229 of 499. Buccaneers and Dan Winter. There's our decoy. No parallels on the back of those packs. Makes that pretty simple. Yeah, Dan Winter. I still reckon that AJ by far my Favourite card there. I reckon we've got a Silo under here potentially. No? Have I jinxed it? I have. Definitely jinxed it. It is going to be a Julius Peppers. So this one's going to the Bears. Bears, where did they go? For Barry W. Julius Peppers. And Julius is 15 of 50. Not a bad little pickup there. Full base under that. Blasphemy. Next pack. So Taiwan Jones for the Raiders is our rookie. And underneath, Jaquez, I guess. Jaquez Rogers for the Atlanta Falcons in the blue. For Emma Norris, and that one's going to be 21 of 50. There's our decoy. I think so far we should be very happy that we haven't actually seen a redemption yet. My one fear is pulling that epic redemption, something short print, big name player, and then having Panini do the old duck and weave on you. Makes your skin crawl. I forgot, yeah, Nick Oz, he loves the Julius Peppers. So, that one's a big, thick blue auto for the Buffalo Bills this time, Johnny White. So, Buffalo Bills went to Martin G, and that one is 369 of 499. Not quite halfway through our case yet, lads. Got Matty B on Saints watch. Sure he'll let us know when one flies past the screen. Saints redemption. That would be a brutal finish, wouldn't it? Nice one there. So, DeMarcus Van Dyke for the Oakland Raiders. So I'm going to make the jinx. I reckon it's out of 25. It is 0-3 of 25. Who got the Raiders? Carlos L, sorry. In his first break with us, not a bad little pull at the start. If you do want to flip that one, let me know. I may be interested in that. 3 of 25 for the Raiders. And underneath, it's Greg Jones for the New York Giants. So Giants gone to Richard M. Here's the goal, but out of 499 in the auto. 089 of 499. Las Vegas, greatest city in the world. Blake, greatest city in the world. There's a Michael Vick for the Eagles. You know what can happen in Vegas, Blake? Anything can happen in Vegas. Anything. I could tell some of the stories from the last trip, but they would not be appropriate even at this time. Alright, next pack. Hey, Elliot. You'll find yourself getting banned from YouTube if you're going to leave just hurtful comments like that. Have we got a Silo this time? Yes, and I see some colour. What have we got, guys? Oh, what a patch. What a patch for the Jets. Tristan. That's some lettering. That's got to be down in the 10s, surely. Bilal Powell. No, 49 of 50. Man, you could get some nice patches. In the current Panini days, 49 of 50, you'd be lucky to get a single piece of white. That is not a bad hit at all for the Jets. Silo's not disappointed so far tonight. Check that out. Oh, dude, if it helps you talking about luck, Blake, in literally what? 7 days or 8 days or something, I'll be leaving to go there. But obviously, trip's cancelled. I did break my foot, which helped a lot with travel insurance. But Yeah, I would be there within the next couple of weeks, and I think it's still closed. So very exciting trip that would have been. So we've got Marcel Darius, rookies there. Oh, is that sneaking in the patch territory there? Willie Brown for the Raiders. Sneaky little patch there for Carlos. A little bit of silver. And that one is out of 299, 170 of 299. Very close to getting a little square of a jersey there. A bit of white. One plain red RPA. Really? Wow. Yeah, I was about to say, Alec, I'm sort of with you. I feel like the out of 10s are struggling to get patches nowadays. All right, underneath there, Jay Cutler for the Bears. So Bears doing okay for Barry W. That was 279 of 299. Colt McCoy. There's a name for the Cleveland Browns. Who's got them? Good old Blake. Oh, and there's a redemption underneath. So Blake scoring himself 15 of 25. Colt McCoy, probably the single greatest quarterback to have played the game in the last 10 years. So you can no longer complain, Blake. Great to the game, Colt McCoy. An American name through and through. So Blake, you're in the winner's circle now. All right, what I'm going to do, guys, is I'll grab the rest of our cards and I will leave our redemption and we'll give that a flip at the end of this pack. All right. Damn, it's in the gold signatures as well. I wonder, are they going to have, where are we? Crown Royale signatures gold. I'm sure someone's Googling it for me. Card number 135, where are we? I reckon it could be Greg McElroy, possibly. Let me just have a bit of a look on this list. 135. So, I'm pretty sure that that's going to be Greg McElroy. He was playing for the Jets back in 2011, drafted by the Jets. I'm going to be pretty confident in that one, so we're looking at a card for Tristan. I will double check that, obviously, in a bit more detail when I'm not on the live feed, but everything that says to me, card number 135, because back then it was only the original sort of set went up through 135. Everything else had its own individual numbering. So I'm pretty confident that is going to be a McElroy for the Jets, but I will most certainly double check that before I flick out the postage. Signatures gold. So that definitely would be an out of 10 as well. Confirmed? Yep. So Greg McElroy for the Jets getting that redemption. Oh, it's a chunky card as well. For the Lions, Titus Young. There's the silver. A little bit of two-color rookie royalty. Detroit Lions going to Barry W. And that one is 12 of 50. 50 is where it's at for the patches. I am actually quite stunned that there has been not one Saints card, to be honest, Matty B, but there's still a few boxes left. We might be alright. So, not a bad little one for the Eagles. Philly Eagles going to Glenn Baker. Deshaun Jackson. Kings of the NFL jersey auto. And that one is 25 of 25. Isn't that crazy? So all the out of 50s had a patch. 25 of 25. Just a plain bit of the Eagles silver. There's the Colt McCoy. Blake, that's part of your rainbow. I'll make sure I send you that one. You can get that rainbow done and dusted. Yeah, Texans have been JJ-less for sure. I did see the Packers and I thought, could we see a Rodgers? Rookie royalty, Alex Green for the Green Bay Packers going to Mark A. And that one is 038 of 299. Tom Brady's popped up a few times as well. Just the base so far, but hey, a Brady's a Brady in my book. That, quite literally, I reckon that's about the first one, Mark, was that Alex Green hit. I reckon we're in Silo country again. So, another patch. There would be yellow, but it's actually going to be underneath the cutout. A little bit robbed, but you can see the rest of the patch there. It is going to go to the Chargers for Russell Fitz. Jordan Todman. You can see the white, light blue, and the dark blue, and I think that there'll be some yellow hiding under there that we can't quite see. Jordan Todman, that one is, wow, 047 out of 299. Big old patch for an out of 299. Packers, we've got, oh, look at that. There we go. Martez Wilson for the Saints. You'll at least be having it one card in your post there, mate. At least one card, Matty B. The worst rookie that year. DeMarco Murray, one of the big name rookies of that year as well. For the Bears, Bears doing okay. A couple of mentions for Barry W. That's Richard Dent, rookie royalty, and that is 104 of 299. Colt McCoy, you're getting doubles, Blake. I feel like as much as you hate it, I feel like I might start calling you Colt McCoy, Blake. Just as a heads up. I'll get him another one, Matty B. I'll get him one of the other parallels from it. And then there's definitely no complaining. So underneath there, we are going to go Miles Austin for the Cowboys. Dallas Cowboys going to Alec. And that one is 285 of 299. So, Denarius Moore, another one for the Raiders, going to Carlos, and that one is 05 of 25, the second out of 25. Base parallel for the Raiders. Definitely hit me up in the PM, Carlos, if you want to move those. I reckon I'd be keen. And for the Redskins, who's got them? Skins card. Blake to the bank. That one is Aldrick Robinson, and that's 06 of 10. Down in that short print territory for the Skins. Is that with free postage, Blake? Or... So, Nate Irving for the Denver Broncos. Broncos not having a great memory night tonight. Matty B, 16 of 25. For the Kansas City Chiefs, been quiet for them. Justin Houston. KC Chiefs gone to Barry W. And that's 151 of 499. Well, the Brady. Where's the Brady parallels at? I'm sure Jared G's asking the same thing. Alright, let me get those off the top as well. Just about to move some stacks just so I can get a little bit more room because there's a few cards coming out tonight. Yeah, Brady signs in this 100%. Yep, 100% Marco. Pat's very big pickup in this one. Alright, so we are going to go back to the Pats. Wes Walker, Kings of the NFL. Good old Wes is 34 of 99. Are you guys back? Hopefully you're back. I do have a live record going on as well, so hopefully we haven't lost visuals. Back now, okay. I didn't get any drop frames, so must have been a bit of a delay on YouTube's end or something on that one. Because normally my little warning light pops up on my screen and lets me know. But no drop frames on my end. Julio Jones. And a gold auto. This one going to be for the Bucks again. Dan Winter. Not far from a hit today, Dan. 475 of 499, Luke Stocker. Some Eli Mojo for the Giants. Yeah, I have like literally 3 or 4 channels now, Joel, because I often have issues with YouTube. What's awesome is YouTube support. They are absolutely, man, I can't even use the language. They are so hopeless, their support staff. It is a joke. Phillip Rivers on the front. And for the 49ers, been quiet for the Niners, Barry W. Aldon Smith rookie auto. That one is 159 of 499. That was your JJ. Yeah, I switched out your JJ Watt Silo. Snuck in a different one, mate. But in totally unrelated news, I've got a fresh JJ Watt Silo if you want to buy it there, mate, dog. Totally unrelated to this break. Another one for the Packers. Alex Green. Packers going to Mark A. I reckon that's the second Alex Green potentially. 199 of 299. Amazing. For a product that had 4 hits per box, you can tell back when Panini started to not be able to equally distribute hits amongst the teams. Right here. That was when they started, back in 2011. Nice. So, Knights of the Gridiron. Danny Jones for the Bengals. Bengals started off strong and been ever so silent since then for Dan Winter. And Marcel Darius going to go to the Bills for Martin G. And that is 275 of 299. Like Matty B said though, defending Super Bowl champ, you'd sort of assume that there'd be 1 or 2 cards. And we're approaching what must be the last 3-ish boxes, I would guess. I would guesstimate. Where are we up to? What do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Very much so. And all those silos have dried up. Where's the... Oh, there we go. Speak of the devil. Oh, I saw Prime. I saw Prime. We'll get rid of yet another hit for the Browns. Browns having a laugh today. So for the Browns, that is 032 of 100. Blake's on his way to the second rainbow for who is definitely the best defensive end of his time, Jabal Sherd, I think it's pronounced. Oh. Wait a minute. Oh, this next card's interesting. Either I've totally missed a subset. I think you'll understand in a second why I'm I think this next card might be missing something. This will be interesting. How about a silo without an auto? Is that actually a thing? Is that a thing and I've just missed that on the checklist? Or should James Laurinaitis have a big auto down there for the Rams? Alright, that one's caught me off guard there, fellas. For the Rams. Rams going to Kane Wallace. Unfortunately, Kane, they've decided not to give you an auto. Absolute filthy prime patch. But missing a crucial piece of the old RPA. Let's have a look. No, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it is just a patch. Enclosed game worn material guaranteed by Panini America, so it's not going to be... It's interesting. It is 8 of 10. So it's definitely down in the short print territory. Let me just double check on another silo. But I'm thinking that maybe they didn't. Maybe there is a subset in there. Yeah, okay. So, I have missed something on the checklist there. We're not missing an auto. Genuinely not an autographed card. We've got game worn material guaranteed by Panini America. And then on the Silo autos, they actually have a date, which is nice. Material and autograph guaranteed by Panini America. So, interesting. Would have been a beast with an autograph there. James Laurinaitis. Ah, there we go. Yeah, no, but that's what I saw. It's not a die cut, Matty B. That was the subset that I was sort of looking at, but it's full trim card. Interesting hit. Interesting hit. All right, so we've got Timmy Tebow and wrap up the rest of that pack. Is that a Saint? It looks like another Saint. Drew Brees. Yeah, that's the subset I sort of spotted on my checklist, Matty, but I was kind of expecting them to be a die cut. Maybe I'm a bit off on that one. Let's hope this Silo has an auto. It does. And I saw red. So, for the Arizona Cardinals, my God, it's been quiet for them tonight for Courtney. Going to wrap it up with a Ryan Williams, absolute beast of a Silo patch. And that is 014 of 299, Ryan Williams for the Cardinals. Yeah, I was thinking it's going to be a very big name prime rookie jersey auto. That one definitely surprised me a little bit there. Another Silo. Oh, I can tell you right now, there's the yellow from the last Chargers patch that we were missing. Who's got them Chargers? Chargers, going to Russell Fitz. There's the Jordan Todman. That is what a Chargers patch should look like. 1, 2, 3, 4 color. Plenty of color breaks in that as well. Todman is 31 of 50. You know what? I'm going to go out on a limb and I'm going to say that that Chargers hit is actually a piece of the lightning bolt. I'll bring it back on screen and you guys can have a bit of a look. But I reckon that's a lightning bolt. Just the way that it's gone, I reckon we're looking at that little strip from the side of the shirt. Not a bad little patch at all there for the Chargers. Is that the second Todman? Yeah, it is. Wow. There we go. Bit of a Todman rainbow starting up there for the Chargers. So they've got the out of 50 and the out of 299. Nice one there, Russell Fitz. Another one for the Browns, Ozzie Newsome. The Browns, 081 of 299. For the Eagles, back to the Eagles again. Eagles going to Glenn Baker. Kings of the NFL, LaShawn McCoy. And that one is 088 of 299. Few teams been very, very quiet hit-wise tonight. Saints for sure won. I know the Ospreys, they've been starved of a hit tonight as well. Second a flick to the bin. So, underneath there, another one for the Ravens. Anthony Allen. Baltimore Ravens going to Dunny. And that is 425 of... What in the hell is that one? 425 of 499. It's been a lesson in 2011 Crown Royale for me. They're first off the non-signed prime jersey Silo. And then I reckon that this next one is definitely going to be a first for some people. It's a first for me. I'll get rid of these other cards on the back. But the next one has an interesting piece of relic in there. So for the 49ers, David Ackers, Net Fusion. I know, it does actually, I kind of agree with you, Blake. It has a bit of a bar card sort of vibe to it. So that's obviously what part of the Kickers net. Kickers only. Wow. That is a freaking cool card. I'm all about those strange patches. I've got a little George St. Pierre collection for my UFC stuff. And I managed, when I was at the NSCC last year, I managed to pick up a piece of the cage. And I thought that was cool. But that is actually, that's got me. That's wicked. Even when you're in a bad mood, you're funny as hell, Blake. That's an interesting card. Nice one there for the Charge. Oh, we're back in redemption land. Back in redemption land for the Chargers. Chargers going to Russell Fitz. That's a Phillip Rivers 011 of 100. We'll get the rest of our cards off of the back first. Our decoy. Texans still being robbed of a J.J. Watt of any description. I reckon we've got 8 Donovan McNabbs. All right. Good luck. Yeah, just show me the Colt McCoys, Blake. Big money stuff. All right, here we go, guys. Our next redemption. It's another Signatures Gold. This time it is card number 168. I cannot even say that that is a name that's familiar to me. Let me just double check it for us. So Nathan Enderley is going to be our player. It is going to be a Bears card for Barry W. So played for the Bears in 2011. QB, actually. So Gold Signatures card number 168 is Nathan Enderley, and that is going to the Chicago Bears. Come on, Blake, there's always second chances. Always second chances. Oh, no, we're not back in Silo Land. I won't get excited, but I reckon that's a Vikings uniform underneath. So, Visanth Shanko, saving the tongue twisters for that second last box for the Minnesota Vikings for Alec 11 of 50. Vishante Shanko. In this pack, Matty B. In this pack. Let's have a look. We are in Silo Land. Oh, and you know who it's going to be for? For Jared G. And it is going to be a Filthy Pats patch. Ryan Mallett. So, New England Patriots for Jared G. And that is 039 of 199. I reckon we've had 8 Tom Brady base though, that's for sure. Makes me miss the silos every time I do Crown. Did you specifically ask that you didn't get salmon? Alright, another night to the gridiron. Clay Matthews for the Packers. And Kings of the NFL, this one's Roddy White for the Falcons. Falcons going to Emma Norris, and that is 135 of 199. There's the Saints. Mark Ingram, rookie, royalty. You were happy with the base. You know what? I'll even put it in a sleeve for you now, Matty B. Mark Ingram, base rookie. Found its way into the last box, or second to last box, I should say. So it's a blue. It's a Chris Johnson for the Tennessee Titans. Titans going to Daniel Cullen. And that one is 021 of 100. And for the Colts, Anthony Castonzo. Gold rookie auto. 356 of 499. Colts going to Kane Wallace. Oh. Apologies there, guys. There was a card on the back of that one. Decoys are just a little bit sticky after all that time in there. Well, you've left your run late if it is, Mark Dog. 3 packs left to go. So, it is going to be for the Bears. Bears going to Barry W. And that is a patch. Another little bit of white just in the corner there. So, Jay Cutler is 214 of 299. I thought that might have been another Colt McCoy there, Blake. Thought you were in the big money for a second. Jay Cutler, 2 packs left to go, guys. Roy Helu Jr. for the Redskins for Blake. That is 227 of 499. There's our decoy. We are up to our last pack, lads. Last pack of the day. Alright, it's a pretty thin pack. I don't think it's going to be a silo. No, reckon we're in auto land. The last one is going to be for the 49ers. 49ers going to Barry W. Alden Smith. And that is 277 of 499. And that, my friends, is us done for the night. Alright, so look, there are a number of hits. I reckon our silos probably the ones worth having a flip through again. Ryan Mallett for the New England Patriots. We had our dual Jordan Todman for the Chargers. We had Ryan Williams for the Cardinals. Our Laurinaitis unsigned prime. Bilal Powell for the New York Jets. Jarrell Jernigan for the Giants. And I still reckon the standout was from that first box. AJ Green. Nice little pickup for the Bengals. Alright, thank you, lads. We got through it. We got there. Very, very quick fill. Very quick payments. Thank you to everyone for that. Look, what's coming up next? Next up, probably some Gala. I have a soft spot for Gala. And I know that the 2016 stuff is a pretty popular year. So you can probably expect to see some Gala listed. Otherwise, plenty of black gold, maybe some Prism, got some Rev there. There's a couple of teams left in our Prism MLB break. So definitely jump on and fill that one up if you are an MLB fan. Otherwise, guys, have a great night. Those cards will be in the post on Friday. See you later.